Alright you all, my name is Rimno, and I am here playing the modded Minecraft Stacia Expert. So let's first start by putting down the music volume a bit, because I really don't like hearing too much Minecraft music in the back. Okay, so a couple of things that I did. Yeah, you can see that I made a huge, did I show this in the last episode? I don't remember, but yeah, we have a ladder right here, so I will be making an excavator there. I still haven't gotten to working on that yet. And then mostly I've been working on the mob farm. I said I would be doing. So this is not our mob farm. This is our mob farm here. So we should probably turn that on for now. So we have a mob farm here. Very easy. Uses the mob grinding utils to push the mobs to this turning thing that kills the mobs and collects. We collect the we collect the XP and items with the absorption hopper also from the mob grinding utils. My god, this is the mobs. Can you see them? My god. They are so loud. Anyway, yeah, so this is our mob farm. Another thing that I've been working on is, you just saw a glimpse of it. I was working on the blood magic chamber here. So, I have no idea why I'm hearing zombies. You know what? Let's just turn down the zombie a bit. To 40, 50 maybe. I know doing this will make me not see where the mobs are. But anyway, okay, so I have made this. This is a future proof build where I will be putting the spawning mobs here, and we'll be sucking out the blood out of them with our, I believe it's called the Ritual of Sacrifice. That's what I am, yeah, well of suffering. That's what I want to do. But in order to do that, we actually have to proceed in blood magic, and that is exactly what we are going to do. So this is the thing that I made. Basically, these dirts are where the runes and all whatnots are going to go. And this place here is going to be where I will be actually having mobs spawn and coming here, coming next to the blood altar so that I can kill it and have blood. But I have already done quite a few bit of blank slate creation. What you do is you have a sacrificial knife in your hand and living rock, and just start hurting yourself until there is a lot of blood in there, and then put a living rock, and yeah, it turns into the blank slate in like a couple of seconds. So let's just have those. And with this, we have to upgrade our blood altar to tier 2. You can see it says tier 1, but we want tier 2, and in the end we will want tier 5. So in order to do that, what we have to do is craft something called blood altar, something called runes. We can use the blank rune, or I believe any other runes. And in order to do that, we need to use the blank slate here. And we can, with the blank slate, we can make two types of runes. So one would be the speed rune, one would be the blank rune. And we controlling on this will give you speed rune, increase all of crafting operation of blood altar, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that is all cool, but we probably don't want that right away, because that will actually use up a bunch of our blood, and that is going to cause problem for us. So let us start by making some of those runes, and I will show you how this little contraption will work. So there are two things that I need to make. One is the blank rune, other is, you know what, let's just look at the runes. Blank runes, oh my god, yeah, I forgot to make that. So, yeah, we need something called the, Blood Orb. I believe it's the weak one that we need, and all we have to do is put a diamond. I think that's what we need, and go down there and put that diamond in the altar there, and that will give us the what we need. Hurt yourself a little more and put that. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Blood. Yeah, there it is. Blood altar, 2,000, and I believe we have 3,000, so that should be okay. So we can wait for that. There are a couple other things that I want to do if we have time for that. You know what? Let's go up and see what I wanted to do. There are two. I said two things that I had to make. The other thing is other than the blank rune is the frozen orb. So the reason we need a frozen orb is because we have lit up our place with these, these furl flare lanterns, right? So they automatically light up everything within like a certain radius, and that is why we have the that land there, but no mobs are spawning there. So with the frozen pearl, what we can do is right click, and it will actually make everywhere dark, and mobs will begin spawning and coming to this place so that we can kill them. And that is one thing that we want to do. It will take some time to come back, so you can either just wait for all the lights to come back, or yeah, you saw that it just lit up just like that. So we can do that. That is one of the things that we will do. So I guess we will need to have a barrel here and put the frozen pearl here so that we can use them when we need to. There you are. Witch, die. There we go. So yeah, we've got all that. So with the we already have the blood orb, so we can just go back and make the blank runes that we want to make, and have, I believe, we need 7 there. Oh my god, okay. Ah, come on. Where's the orb? There we go. You. There we go. And we will want these slates out of the inventory there so that we can actually, use them later. Anyway, with that, let's go down, and we will break out these. Oh my god, there are mobs spawning already. Stop spawning for me. Stop spawning mobs. Okay, we've got all that. So we want to make these, we want to change these dirts into runes. So there we go. There we go. So that will turn this in. Yep, tier 2. You saw that. So now we have tier 2. What can we do with tier 2? I believe we can do quite a few things. With the tier 2, the first thing that we should be able to do is have the orb upgraded. Tiers of slates. So we can make Rainforest Slates now. And also what I wanted was the blood. This dagger of sacrifice. So with this, if we kill anything near this blood altar, that will actually put blood in there. So we can add a little bit of blood. Oh my god, no. You know what? Let's just go. And we will go up and get ourselves an iron sword. There we go, easy enough. Then let's go down and come here. How much do we have? Yep, that should be enough. We can put the iron sword in there, and it will actually make that into sacrificial dagger. And once we have the sacrificial dagger, we can just click on one of them, and it will insta-kill them. So that is also one good thing. While that is being done, so that is one of the things that I will be doing. Let's look at the orbs, by the way, because I believe we can make a Apprentice Blood Orb now. Yeah, that's also easy enough. 5,000 and block of redstone. Excuse me. So, why don't we just get the tier 2 get done with? So, let's go out maybe, I believe. Yep, there it is. A bunch of redstone that we have. And we can come down here. And I believe our sword yep, there we go. So, insta-kill. You saw that. So now, with this killing them will actually fill up our blood, so that is one good thing. Yep, you can see they are being filled up. 3,000. 5,000. Okay, so I believe now we can just put that there and just keep on killing them until we, you know. The reason I have it too wide is because I thought maybe some spiders will spawn. It does not look like there's spider spawning, so I might as well just have it, you know, 1 instead of 2, so I can actually have a better things done. But anyway, yeah, so that will give us the Orb of Apprentice. That is one thing that I wanted to do. So that is probably the most of the things that I will be doing for our blood magic tier 2 stuff. But that is one of the things that I wanted to do. Now we can actually have more runes there because what is it? The Alta is tier 2. Is there any... let's see. Any runes? Yep, blood runes here. So these runes, I believe they need... I thought they needed, like, some specific tier for them to work. But yeah, I will just keep on doing what I was doing, killing them until I hit tier 3, where we can actually have a proper altar below, and that will actually allow us to have better way of getting blood than doing what we were doing there. That I think is going to be in the next episode. So with that done, what I wanted to do was I wanted to do some wireless stuff. So the first thing that I wanted to do was stop using coal for using our furnaces. So there is in iron furnaces something called wireless heat transmitter and wireless heat receiver, which uses RF to, RF to actually heat up the furnaces. So that is one thing that I want. So shouldn't be too hard. Let's have 2 of you. Now this is very easy. You make this and just plug it to one of the, yep, you know what, I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's get our, yep, there it is, and let's just get that out. Now you can see there is RF building in there. What you do is put them in one at a time, and you can just now use this wireless heater to actually heat up furnaces, which is super useful because you don't want to use up all your coal, you know, cooking up stuff. So, yep, that is another thing that I wanted to do. And another thing that I really want to do, I really need to do, is probably getting our base wireless now. So in Syslic, there is wireless stuffs. You can transfer energy, RF energy, items, and fluids wirelessly. All you need is something called GPS data card and the nodes. So let's get on to them. I did make a couple of crystallized embers, so we can have those now. And item nodes, and okay. and fluid nodes. So yeah, and we want a few of these GPS data cards, so we need charcoal for that. Okay, I guess this is a good time to actually show you how the wireless iron furnace stuff is working. So get a stack of you, puts you in there, and it will be sent. And yeah, you can see with the wireless heat receiver things are working. Now we probably don't need this setup here because we can just directly suck out inputs from the barrel right down there. Anyway, get the charcoal, come here and get the carbon paper. I believe we can use carbon paper for a lot of things. So it saves the location of a block, is what it's saying. So what it does is, I'll show you how it works with the item transfer node because that's probably the easiest thing. You can see here it has a slot for GPS, right? So you shift right click and then put that in to one that should correspond. Now what you can do is have like a barrel maybe and something like that, and have things go into one of these items. I believe they are linked so they can actually work in and out. I'm not really sure if that is how it works, but now what we can do is put stuffs in. For example, I can put living rock in there and have the pipe wrench and make it so that they suck out, and then go like that, and you can see this is working, right? They're sending stuffs into this, so that is great, right? So I want to see if this works. Okay, so it does not seem to work the other way around. It only goes from the one that has the GPS card to one that doesn't have it. So what if? Can we actually have like multiple of them set? That is one thing I haven't tried yet. Let's maybe have you like that, and have the GPS card, one of you, and do that, and puts you in there, and you know what, let's just turn that off. No. Okay, so if we do something like this, will this work? I honestly have no idea, but I think it may work. So let's say I have like one in there and one in there. Ah, it does seem to work. Yeah. But for some reason... Oh, I did get some of that back. Okay, so that's cool, actually. All I need to remember is things are coming in from the things that we have GPS cards in, and they're coming out of the node that has the GPS card linked to. So that's cool. Now we can probably use this to automate a lot of stuffs, I guess. Getting stuffs out of, excavator once we have them into our chest system here, and having all of those things that are being processed. Or one of the things that I wanted to do was use the mall farm to pick up stuffs. I know that I won't be actively running them, but they will be one of the things that I want to do. So another thing that I want to do is probably do this. Have something called remote lever from the Syslic. What it does is it actually links to one of the levers when you shift right click, I believe. So for example, if you shift right click on that, you can, yeah, see that goes on and off. That's cool, right? I should probably kill all the mobs that are in there. Yep. Oh my god, this is kind of terrible. Let's put some of these stuffs away. Now, we also have the energy and fluid, so I believe we can actually use them to... Oh my god. Excuse me for a moment. Let me just kill a lot. Oh my god. Oh gosh. I know that that was a waste of good blood there, but oh my god, that was too loud. But yeah, so let me just show you how this next one works. Now with this, we can actually get something called the Rainforest Slate, which can actually be used to make more runes. So this is Rune of Self-Sacrifice, which I won't be using. It increases the amount of blood you get from using the dagger to hurt yourself. Now, there is the Rune of Sacrifice, which will actually increase the blood essence you get from killing the mobs, which is probably the thing that I want to get, but yeah. Another thing I should probably do, I should have probably done, is actually automate this so that things will be put in and will be put out to, I don't know, something, but that should work later. But again, so that is the Blood Magic Tier 2 that we had a lot of mobs in. And let's just pick that up. So I will be constantly coming down here and doing that. And probably have a Blood Altar to level 3 in the next episode. By the way, in order to have the Blood Altar to level 3, what you need is a few things. You can't just have blood runes around. You need runes and some block, and I believe that glowstone should work. These two blocks can be anything, so we can actually put a glowstone on top of these two dirts, and that will work just fine. That is what I want to do. But again, I guess that is it for today's blood magic stuff. I will be probably getting into that in the next episode if I don't get into excavator. Okay, so I guess that is about it. Now, with that done, let's just delete that. We have wireless nodes, we have wireless heat stuff, we also have a bunch of stuffs. And while we are at it, now that we have the Apprentice Blood Orb, what we need to do is right click on it so that it will be linked to Rimno. That is my name, of course. And now with this, we can actually put this thing onto the Blood Altar to actually use it for blood magic, but that won't happen until I get constant influx of blood from having, I don't know, maybe setting this thing up. This thing will be set once I have the blood magic to tier 3, so I guess that is one thing that should wait until next episode. But you know what? I think that is about it. We, oh, you know what? While we are actually at it, I can just take that out. Crit Mixer, we kind of did. I think we actually need to get into Ars Nouveau, because that is one of the things that we need to do. Let me just get into that real quick. So, we want something called Magic Clay. Magic Clay is easy. So, why we want Magic Clay is because, I believe with Magic Clay, we need to make something called Empty Slate for stuffs like creating storage network and stuff. I believe that is the only thing we can make. So, but still, we want 2 of them. So, in order to get that, we first need to get something called Magic Clay. That is really, really easy, I think. So, what we need is just some source gem, which we can actually have. But I believe we've got like a bunch of them because we went down and mined out a few of them. So getting those is easy enough, right? And with this, oh, yes, I completely forgot. We actually need to get into a little bit of create as well. Magic Clay is easy, but the next thing is not all that easy. What we want is something called Blaze Burner, which is easy enough. But with this, what we need to do is go into the nether and find a blaze and catch a blaze. So that is quite easy, actually, because we already have a blaze spawner here. So we have right up here. Where are we? Ah, here we are. We've got, I put down a bunch of torches, but of course they don't work, so I can just safely take them out, and boom. Okay, let's go home now. One should be enough. So with the blaze burner, what we need to do is, this kind of works with a lot of stuff. So we can actually have the mixer, and you know what? Yeah, we don't have time for that. So I think I will set this up later in the next episode, where we will have a blaze burner and possibly get the empty slate and a bunch of stuff like that. But I think that is going to be it for today, guys. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you have something to say, because you know, I love to chat. And if also do those things, if those are the things you do, don't do them because just I say so, because do them because you like the video. Of course, that is what everyone should do, but I would really appreciate it if everyone does it. But yeah, but again, thank you for watching, and I sorry, I can't speak English today. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again. Bye bye.